Good morning, dear viewers. It is the Dear UG here, and it's time for more college football. So, yay for that. Sorry about not being streaming yesterday. I was kind of in the hospital yesterday for my foot. So let's take on the Air Force. By the way, we are ranked number 8th in the country. So that feels good, doesn't it?
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day.
It's Senior Day here for UConn.
And remember all these. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 8th-ranked team of the land, the UConn Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the
looks like I start off on defense.
UConn will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. For the Air Force Falcons, offense will get first crack at it here. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They
lost the 2 yards there.
They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games.
3rd and 6
like
coming
this.
up.
We're just going to see what they do today.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And here's a fumble way behind.
Could have not recovered it, but we got a sack.
Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Falcons,
The ball bounced their way. What else is new?
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Connecticut's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. And when you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move
Bell had a great game last time.
in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
I got pushed backwards.
It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
And that's a touchdown for Bell.
He'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Husky.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem.
It helped that the Air Force offense couldn't really do anything.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Knox. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. As he stopped at the 18. He'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Goes to the option. It's loose.
What the hell?
Picks it up, still on his feet. Running
Are you
wide
kidding
down
me?
the gut of the field.
That, I'm pissed. I'm amazed and pissed at that.
By the back on the option.
And that is
The
exactly
fumble
how you
bounced
draw it,
forward.
right? Hey, we're gonna get this
Nobody
guy
can
the ball.
recover
He's
it.
gonna fumble it, but we know our own guy's gonna scoop it and score and completely Man, that'll never happen again in a million more plays, but that's one the offense is gladly gonna take.
I'm pissed by that. I'm legitimately pissed off.
Didn't find any crease in that kick off coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm legitimately pissed off by that.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games.
69, you failed me again.
He's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crep.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Ah, come on. That should have been counted as a catch.
Let's talk just for a minute about UConn. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive line. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
Got it in the middle, it's Parker. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7.
And Air Force takes a timeout.
Going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. UConn comes to the line with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Fagnano. Looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They're going to run it. Fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's third and goal.
What? How was that dropped? Are you kidding me?
You really got to have a plan because these
No. How was that dropped? Seriously, that should have been a touchdown.
It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Wide out trying to get it in.
There we go.
UConn. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside, and the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. UConn going back to work on offense.
Yeah, I'm still kind of pissed about the...
Trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. They'll run it on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Husky.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really
21-point lead, baby, over Air Force.
Top 10 offense.
Oh, Alcena's injured. We'll substitute him. Let him...
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Knox. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Gets the back moving. They want to run this quarterback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Yeah, Air Force runs the ball a lot in real life.
With just a few yards to go. On the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks into the open.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Touchdown Air Force. How about this back staying on track and getting in on the option?
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football.
Damn, it's like that's the one thing I suck at. I cannot stop the run to save my life.
Downfield too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Boy, both teams doing some early work, and now they'll try to add to this 21-14 lead. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Jobbed out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
I don't think Air Force has thrown the ball once.
What they needed, now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Get to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Spagnano. Fires to the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Huskies moving quickly to the line.
And that's a touchdown.
And he will score! Touchdown, Huskies!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
So let's see. Air Force got a touchdown because of a fumble recovery that bounced forward instead of backwards.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The give to the fullback. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Let's talk for a second about Air Force. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program. And hey, that's a live ball. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Yeah, we get him to punt.
Punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Handoff to the lone back. Across the 45. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
1st down there.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job.
Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday, by the way.
Running back and get into space and make the big game.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And I can put shoulders back at into the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats.
The rushing is what's killing me.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work.
Well, Edwards is still fucked up.
Dropping back, it's Spagnano. Pressure coming. Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Creates a little space.
And that's a touchdown.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UConn. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Man, I thought he was going to run it out there like a madman.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And the Falcons are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. Bringing the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That would have been nice. That would have been a touchdown, but...
They'll try to get it in with the run.
And we did.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
Oh, no, you don't. Go down.
Pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Defense covering.
Enough was...
Everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Got a hand on it near the goal line.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense. The sudden change situation, they barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line.
Touchdown, UConn! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Air Force fans are pissed.
And nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it's a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the move. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Oops, he fumbled again.
This is one of those things coaches worry about. Under the lights, it's cold. You worry about ball security. When you get hit, man, it hurts so much more in these cold temperatures. The dude coughs it up. The defense with a nice play, forcing a turn.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. He would not be denied.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you.
And he's the backup running back. That's what's funny.
Great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged
No, we're going to do something we haven't done. We're going to do key moments in this situation.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
Since I think we're going to have this game won, and there's another rush.
He almost punched it in.
Wood took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster.
I know some people, normally I play the whole game, but since I do have a doctor's appointment in a few hours,
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies.
this will be the only time you see me do Super Sim, by the way.
And the Huskies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Smashes it with the stiff arm. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. And the offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense.
And they will score. Touchdown, UConn.
Yeah, we're going to skip moment because we got the game won. Nah. We got the dub. That's all that matters. We got the W.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies.
Of course, the next time we do this, which will probably be tomorrow, and we make tomorrow nothing but college football. Because tomorrow will be the day we do the last head coach game. And then tomorrow night will be when we get back to Virginia Tech. Because tonight's stream is actually going to be the start of the new horror game I got to do. Also known as Come See Doug Lose His Mind because Doug's an idiot. Oh wow, we're actually in the C- for top scores for brand extension. Yeah. We're ranked number 6 in the country, so that's good. So I have a feeling if we can beat our last opponent, which is Florida Athletic, who's ranked number 25, we will be in the playoffs. So let's just check, though. College football bracket. Yeah, Florida Athletic would be in, but they have to beat me. They would face Nebraska. Duke would take on Arizona State. I would take on Kansas State. BYU is going against Utah at the moment, and your top 4 teams are Penn State, Notre Dame, Tennessee, and SMU. We'll find out how I do tomorrow when we go against Florida Athletic. Until then, I will see you later tonight for a start of a brand new Let's Play.